So he looks like he activated his emergency lights because Lamar's pulling over.
Kishwaukee at 10th Avenue. Kishwaukee, 10th Avenue, Rockford. Red Cadillac CTS. Cadillac CTS. E. David R. Robert 26917. David Robert 26917. The
Good round from Lincoln Broadway.
Except for 180, if you want to come in from like 6th Street and 10th Avenue area, try and walk up it. Roll down all the windows.
Just so you guys know, he's being pulled over because his window tint is too dark. That's going to come from the 1979 Plain View Doctrine that was created by the FBI in response to the 1971 case of Coolidge versus New Hampshire.
Shut the car off.
He's scared.
Shut the car off. Roll the windows all the way down. I have cameras on. Roll the windows down. Okay, roll the windows down and shut the car off. You're doing too much. Just relax.
You're doing too much. Remember, he pulled this guy over for his windows being tinted. So who's doing too much? Put a 1 in the chat if the pig is doing too much.
Relax.
Oh, that's the way to get somebody to relax. Pull up behind them with a gun with emergency lights, force them to pull over, and then say, just relax, relax. I'm just going to put this in your backside.
Relax. Hey, take your windows down. Roll your windows down.
I don't think I would. I would be nervous. But I pretty much do. I get out of the car. I'm a different kind of person, so I do a little different.
Keep your hands up there. Keep your hands up in the roof. What's your deal? Shut the car off. Shut the car off. What's your deal?
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
So the cop walks up. Here's what he sees in the upper right hand corner over here.
Deal. Shut the car off.
He's got his hand out the sunroof so that he's not going to get shot. But the thing is that both of his hands should be at a touchdown position. Like, he's failing himself right here. I teach you to have your trifold up in the visor here with this fancy broccoli wad rubber band that I send to you in the envelope. And then I teach you to leave one hand planted on the seat or even just hold it up. You're going to get tired, but hold it up. I teach you to slide your license, registration, proof of insurance out, which is on your laminated card that you took the time to put together so that you don't have to talk to him. You just give him your license, registration, proof of insurance just like this. You just slide it right over to him. That's what I teach you to do. See how my arms are making a touchdown position right here? This is what I teach you to do. He's not doing this, and he's going to die. I'm just telling you, he dies. If he had done this to begin with, then maybe he wouldn't have died. Maybe if he had learned how to invoke his Fifth Amendment right, he wouldn't have been put in that position if he had been like this. You got to be here. Please listen to what I'm telling you. I'm trying to help you. Now we're going to watch him die right here.
Shut the car off. What's your deal?
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Why are his hands going down below the steering wheel? There's one jackboot thug pig looking through his windshield. There's one looking through his driver's side door. The jackboot thug pig at the windshield, where's his hand? His hand's on his gun. He's ready to shoot you. I'm trying to teach you guys. You got to listen, please.
Where's your license at? Do you have a license? 100%. Give me your key. Where's your key at? What's in there?
Thank you, Ray Justice.
What are you doing? Like, why are you doing what you're doing? I know you saw me drive past the gas station and you pull out and you start just ripping everywhere.
He did not start ripping everywhere. He saw you and wanted to get away from you, pig.
Hop out. Don't reach for anything. Hey, you. That's
Dude, how stupid. I'm going to zoom into this upper panel here where we see this over here. And I'm going to drop the speed down here to 25%. Now watch this. So there's a guy right here. You see this guy right here that I'm kind of messing up the film? See it? You can see him here on the edge of the picture. You can see him here right here on the main picture on this one. This man is ready to shoot him. And let's watch what this guy does.
hop out.
Hop out. Now watch what this guy does in the car.
Don't reach for anything. Hey!
Look how stupid.
You? That's...
My God, for the love of God, do not do that. Your job is to pull down the trifold and invoke your Fifth Amendment right. If you got chemicals in the car, if you've been drinking, if there's naked animals in the back seat, anything you've done, you'll be better off if you immediately invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You're going to be better off. I cover videos every day where people decide that they're going to talk and have a conversation with the pig and they go to the dungeon. You're not going to be any worse off if you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. You're not going to be any worse off. The cops are going to do what they do. You can limit what happens to you, though, and you may not be arrested if you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Here's my license, registration, proof of insurance. Why'd you pull out that way? Why were you, officer? I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Well, your windows are tinted. I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Step out of the car. I'll step out of the car. I do not consent to searches or seizures. I lock the windows, lock the doors, shut the car, and lock it. The reason why you show him the Fifth Amendment on your trifold and then you show the Fifth Amendment on camera is then he loses qualified immunity. The cop can no longer ask you another question after you have clearly stated, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Don't ask me where I'm coming from. Don't ask me where I'm going. Don't ask me where I've been. Don't ask me if I've been drinking. If I have a gun, I'll take no tests, no searches or seizures. Use the address on my ID. I'll give no additional information. And then that jackboot thug pig said, can you step out of the car for me? It's the very first page. You need me to step out of the car? I'll step out of the car for you. No problem. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Driver, get out of the car. Held. Officer safety is legitimate and weighty, and the intrusion in personal liberty at most a mere inconvenience. So what do? You get out of the car and you state, I do not consent to searches or seizures as you're filming. And you move real slow. And the cop says, I want to search your car. Oh, you want to search my car? Sure, you can search my car. And then you're already out of the car. He goes to search the car. Officer, I revoke consent. If I can give consent, you asked me for my rights. I gave them to you. I'm now re-invoking my rights. It's right there. I revoke consent. United States versus Williams, 2018. I give consent, I can revoke it. This is also the 1991 Supreme Court case of Florida versus Gemino. And so that's going to say, you know the cop is going to search your car. If you give consent for the search, you can revoke consent moments later. You must be unequivocal. I gave consent on camera and I now revoke consent. By law, you must stop searching my vehicle now. The law is clear. If I can give consent, I can revoke it. Here and now, I revoke that consent. Stop searching my car. And now, if this guy has drugs in his car, which he does, then if they find anything after you gave consent and revoked consent, that is the exclusionary fruit of the poisonous tree. 2 cases, 1914 Weeks versus United States, and 1961 Mapp versus Ohio. 2 Supreme Court cases, both that uphold your Fourth Amendment right for the exclusionary rule. You cannot get evidence off of me if you obtained it illegally. Well, if you ask me for consent to search my car and I give you consent and then I revoke consent, then you violated my rights. It doesn't matter what you find, because he violated his exclusionary rule, his right to be secure in his persons. You asked me for consent and I gave it. And now on camera, I take that consent away from you. From there, you entered into my world, my rights. I got you, pig. I got you. Now, anything you found in the car, perfect. You found it. It's not going to matter because it's not going to be admissible in court. This guy didn't have to swallow the chemicals. He could have just let them violate their own law. $9. DeleteLawz.com with a Z. DeleteLawz.com with a Z.
What are we moving around in the car so much for?
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. The police.
They got him in torture cuffs in 2 seconds flat. Wesley, check your email.
Start reaching around the inside of a car.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Man, I'm scared.
That's why I pulled you over.
I got hits on my car.
Probable cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinted windows is
If you're
probable
scared,
cause
take
in
them off.
America.
On your car.
Good joke.
Huh?
So people
Hey, you gave me about 10 reasons on the way over here.
I'm scared, man. I saw you over there pull right.
So I have all sorts of probable cause.
7 Charles 1297.
26 Charles 21. We'll both be 10-8.
What a horrible experience standing on the side of the road in torture cuffs. Swallowed a bunch of chemicals and pretty soon he'll show the fear on his face that
What do you got parole for?
He's trying to explain to him where the tissues are or whatever. He's got his arms in torture cuffs behind his back, but this jackboot thug pig beta male bitch, he can't let him walk towards the car. Watch.
Out of the car.
I got all that stuff, like tissue and
what?
Oh, let me block you from here. Even though you're in torture cuffs, you can't put your arm in front of you.
I don't need you to show me. I don't need you to show me.
in the back.
Bro, if you even can. Oops, sorry.
Pass it like this.
Yep.
163,
Okay, you just relax, okay? All right.
You just relax, okay? Yeah, relax in the back of a torture mobile in torture cuffs. Just try to take a breath and relax.
Him.
Let's just take a good look at him because this is going to be the last couple moments of his life. He's going to die. So there he is right there. He's an entrepreneur. He's trying to make money by doing what he's doing. I don't agree with it, but that's what he's doing. And has swallowed a bunch of things because he doesn't want to live in a dungeon, not understanding that the stomach acid would dissolve through the packages that he swallowed. I just want you to see his face real quick because this is going to be the last time you're going to see him. You may not respect that he does for a living.
Just relax, okay?
So somebody loves him. He's got a mother, a sister, or someone cares about him. He's made a poor choice here. He made an illegal choice here.
Hear him talking.
But someone loves that guy. Someone loves him and is going to miss him.
You are being audio and video recorded sitting inside of here. I'm just letting you know. You don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid. Put a 1 in the chat if you're in torture cuffs in a pig mobile, if you're afraid.
There's coke on the seat.
What the pig says here.
There's coke on the seat.
So that's what he was looking in the back seat for.
Imagine there's probably some more in here somewhere because he was shoving shit all over the place. So I'm gonna go grab some gloves. What's that? What's happening? How are you? Did somebody say? Was there?
Yeah, they said you got like 4 and 5 in cars, something
Oh,
like
no,
that. Okay.
no. He's being difficult. There's some coke in the car, but that's about it. If you want to hang out, you can.
So he's actually swallowed a bunch of stuff, and you can see him starting to fidget. Can't hold himself still, looking around everywhere.
What's that?
43.
Charles.
Oh, and on the seat or on the deck there.
1355 Bond Avenue, 1355
I'd
Bond
like to know what he's
Avenue.
reaching for back here,
Getting that her landlord's girlfriend.
or what he was about to reach for.
Was contacting her, but having more.
Is that unlocked?
Cover.
Let me grab the key fob.
55 today, Norfolk.
This man has been pulled over for tinted windows. When you get in the car because of the 1925 case of Carroll, Carroll versus United States, which creates the Carroll Doctrine. The Carroll Doctrine creates the exigent circumstances clause. If it all sounds so official, it's because it's a way just to screw over, strip us of our rights. So the Carroll Doctrine creates the exigent circumstances clause. And the exigent circumstances clause says that police can search your car, right there, if number one, they're searching for contraband. Well, they found some chemical on his back seat, so they saw the chemical in plain view, which I mentioned earlier from the 1979 plain view. They just go through all your stuff, search you. But remember, he shouldn't have been pulled over to begin with for having tinted windows.
We'll start. He was putting stuff all over the place, so we'll. Do you want to make sure he's not like reaching around in there or anything? Because he might have stuffed some stuff.
So let me ask you guys a question. What is being solved right here? What are these cops? We're paying these cops to do this, probably $300,000 of salary right here. What's being solved though? I'm just not sure what's being solved here. Even if this guy's guilty of dealing chemicals, what is being solved right here? How is the world becoming a better place by doing this to him?
He was like, when he saw me, he was cruising.
He was not cruising. That is such a lie. He pulled him over for tinted windows. Why do cops always lie? He wasn't cruising. That's a lie. We saw the whole thing from the beginning. This pisses me.
I guess the park district said something about he had like 5 or 6 people in the car and all sorts of shit. I said they're moving around a lot. That's all I said. That could be. Hi, how are you? Good. CBD or something. I don't think so. He said it sounded like they said there was a bunch of people in the car. Oh.
Yeah,
No,
a whole bunch of people in the car.
Oh, no. No.
No, that's fine.
We appreciate you coming, though. Yeah, he was definitely trying to get away, but, oh, there's the rest of it. In the toilet paper, well, more of it. Yeah, there's bags all over inside that thing.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do that for a living, you dunce cap. You have stuff like that all over the place, you moron.
I think he'd be of any use to the zone if he's on a parole or anything like that. Yeah.
So this guy's getting real uncomfortable because he swallowed a bunch of chemicals. He's starting to like realize he's in trouble. I feel bad for him, man. He's not educated enough to know that he can't do that. I guess you don't really know a lot about me, Resonite. My father spent 20 years in prison for being a chemical dealer. I'm Colombian. I'm half Colombian and half German-Irish. So my dad spent 20 years in prison. I didn't know him. When he died, I didn't know him. I only knew a little bit about him. And my dad spent over 20 years in prison for being a chemical dealer. The way he was treated in that prison was so harsh and inhumane. And then, I grew up like that, believing that I came from bad stock, that I must just be a bad pill because my dad was a chemical dealer. So I come from my dad's a prisoner, And when you're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, all you know is your dad's in prison and that it's a bad thing. And so I walked around with this kind of black cloud over me for years, thinking that, my dad was a bad guy because he was a chemical dealer. Come to find out 40 years later that we've been locking up people for hundreds and hundreds of years. If you do collectively, it's thousands of years. We've locked people up in the dungeon. And how's that chemical problem in America today, Resonite? How's the chemical problem today? How are things going in America? Did we solve that chemical problem by locking up my dad for 20 years? Is everything better now? Or did I grow up without a father?
Nothing, man. God damn. Nothing.
Huh?
I ain't doing shit, man. My fucking hands hurt. I'm facing this way like this.
Okay.
Damn, man.
These cops are so inhumane. I was screaming at the screen when I watched this yesterday.
What's your highest level of...
I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here, man.
Okay.
Did he just ask him what his highest level of education is? As if that's important at this point right here.
Trying to go find me out or whatever, man.
So at 22 minutes, that was 2 minutes ago, a full 2 minutes ago, they acknowledged that this man could have swallowed a bunch of chemicals that made his life be in jeopardy.
Trying to get up out of here, man.
Okay, what's your highest level of education?
I graduate.
High school?
I graduate.
High school? High school?
I graduated high school.
Okay. You read English well? You read and write English well?
What?
Huh? Do you read and write English well?
Yes.
Do you read and write English well?
So he was a functional human being. He was just being an entrepreneur because there's a supply and demand thing here in America. People want it, so he was peddling it. I don't agree with it. I don't endorse it, but that's the simple fact.
Before I ask any questions, it's my duty.
It's your duty to care for life, you jackboot thug pig. It's your duty to care about another person.
Advise you your right to remain silent. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Matter.
Anything you say can be used to get to court. Anything you say can be used to get to court of the
What y'all
proceedings.
gonna do? Take me to the county so I can buy it out, man. That's
You have to
it.
talk to a lawyer for advice.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice
questions.
before asking any questions and asking with you during questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes or no?
Yes, man.
Yes or no?
Get up out of
The
here.
lawyer will only
If you
appoint
cannot afford a lawyer, only appoint a 40 free of any cost you for any question.
With those rights in mind, you
With those rights in mind, you would just speak with me about what's in the baggies.
See him rocking? You see his body rocking? He's on chemicals. He needs help.
And the ones that were wet in the toilet paper
You want to
packaging.
talk to me about those?
Do you want to talk to me about those?
Okay.
So he now is talking about, it's 3 minutes now. It was at 22:30. Now we're at 25:30. He's 3 minutes in since he realized this man, educated or not, has swallowed a bunch of chemicals that could kill him. 3 minutes in. For 3 minutes, he's known.
I'm talking
Okay.
about.
Yes,
If
we
you
can
don't know
talk
what I'm
about it.
talking
We can
about,
talk about it. What's up?
Okay, what is that substance?
Okay, what is that substance in there?
How
Cocaine.
much of it did you
Okay.
consume? while I
How
was
much of
trying
it
to
did you
stop
consume while I was trying to stop you?
Baggies are wet.
Because all those little baggies are wet and they have residue in them, but they're empty.
Why would I
You
eat
try to eat them
Why would I
To
eat
get rid of it.
to get rid of it, to destroy evidence.
So you didn't do that.
No.
Okay, so you didn't do that. They were just wet on their own. Okay.
It seems like you've got something going on.
It seems like you've got something going on right now because you were not like this a little bit
Is that
ago.
all it is? Is what you're not.
Yeah.
Is that all it is? It's cocaine to your
that's
knowledge?
These handcuffs hurt.
How much is in there?
Hurt.
Even though he's on a massive dose of a chemical he swallowed, his wrists are still hurting so badly because torture cuffs are always torture.
Hey, like 3 bags. I just bought like 3 bags.
So now he's admitting that he swallowed 3 bags of chemicals. At that point, take him out of cuffs and start Heimlich. Start kicking him in the stomach until he pukes. Get the chemicals out of him. If this was your brother or your uncle or your best friend or your lover, if this was someone who mattered to you, as soon as he told you he swallowed 3 bags of chemicals, I would get him walking and I would punch him as hard as I could right in the stomach until he puked.
Just bought it.
Yeah.
You just bought?
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
yours.
So
I
it's
just
yours?
bought it. I just bought it.
Who'd you buy him from?
John.
John?
Yep.
Smith?
John?
No, John.
Smith?
Yeah. I don't know his last name. I just know him by
I don't know his
Smith.
last name. I just know him by
Just known by
Smith.
Smith.
Yes.
You just know him by Smith?
How old is John?
Okay.
I
How
don't
old
know.
is John?
I don't know.
Guy,
Call
is
the
he,
ambulance.
Poor guy. Now for the first time, we realize that this guy realizes that he's in trouble. Look at his eyes are now bloodshot, big time bloodshot. You're going to see him right here in this 10 seconds right here. You're going to see this man right here, Lamar. You're going to see him realize that he's in big trouble. Watch.
I just know him by
I don't know his
Smith.
last name. I just know him by
Just
Smith.
known by
Yes.
Shoulder
You just know
tweaking.
him by Smith?
How old is John?
Okay.
I
How
don't
old
know.
is John?
Is he,
I don't know.
Guy,
Call
is
the
he,
ambulance. Call the
black
ambulance.
guy,
Call
black
the
guy?
ambulance. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance, man.
Call
the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance, man. Call the ambulance, man. Call the ambulance,
What did you
please.
need?
Call the ambulance, please. Hey, they not calling the ambulance. I saw some cocaine and they not calling the ambulance. Call the ambulance, man. Call the ambulance, man. Call the ambulance. Hey, call the ambulance. Hey, call the ambulance, please. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. I saw some cocaine a lot. I saw the call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
He's so stuck between wanting to save his own life and at the same time not facing a charge that's going to put him in a dungeon for years on end. He doesn't want to admit what he's done because he doesn't want to spend years in a dungeon. He's also very, very high at this point. He swallowed, it looks like three G's, 3 grams. He probably swallowed 3 grams of a chemical that if you do one of those grams, one grams lasts all night for 2 or 3 people. So he's taken at least 3 to 9 times the dosage that you would be required to feel some euphoric feeling. He's 9 times higher than that. And he's been tweaking and shaking. And now he knows that there's something very, very wrong. And he's begging them to help him.
How much of that did you swallow?
Three bags.
Okay, he's admitted it. Get him out of the cuffs and start the Heimlich position. You have syrup of Ipecac in your back bag. There's an old formula that they created in the 70s called syrup of Ipecac. You can take 2 or 3 drops, stick it under your tongue, you will start vomiting within moments. Why don't they pull him out of the car and take the syrup of Ipecac that they have in the back in a bag and stick the drops under his tongue? Why don't they do that? He's admitted that he swallowed at least 3 or 4 times the amount that would be enough to kill him. No urgency.
So you just purchased all those.
$30.
How much did you buy them for?
$30.
A piece?
And while you were driving,
And while you were driving, you were shoving them in the...
On the side.
Okay, you got him, pigs. You got him. He's confessed. Now get him out of the car and get his stomach pumping so he gets the puke out.
On the side?
One.
On the side of what? Shoving them on the side of what?
I'm not
Shoving them on the side.
I swear to God. I need the hospital. Hey! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance!
This is the result of the chemicals. You see him acting goofy and playing, and then coming back to his brain cognitively realizes that he needs to get these chemicals out of his system or he's going to die. And then because he's in a state of euphoria, he then goes.
I'm going to shut the door and let you relax here for a minute, okay?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You need to
Please call the ambulance. Please call the ambulance. Please call the ambulance. Please call the ambulance.
Get him out. He already told you why he needs the ambulance, you piece of shit. Get him out of cuffs and get him puking. There's 10 cops around. Look at them. He is fixing to die. He absolutely is fixing to die.
I swear to God!
He knows he needs to puke. He knows he's got to get them out of his stomach. He knows that. Why don't the cops know that? We said at 22, it's now at 30. So it's been 8 minutes. He already admitted 8 minutes ago he swallowed chemicals. He needs help now. Why don't they help him? Obviously, he's not super educated. And the cops send them away. I wouldn't have walked. You're on a sidewalk. Don't walk away. Film it.
They're coming. Relax. Relax. Coming. Relax.
They're allowing his pants down where his butt is hanging out.
They're coming. Relax. Relax. Coming. Relax. Relax. Relax.
Why would you hold him down? He has to get the chemicals out, not held down.
They're coming. Relax. Sit up. Sit still.
I swear to God, Claudio.
Sitting still's not the right thing to say.
Hey, just relax.
I'm not doing this.
Just
I'm
relax.
not doing this.
Relax.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
The chemicals have taken over now. He has no more control.
Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Oh, call the ambulance.
Just turn my car back on.
Please.
Pull the man's pants up.
I swear to God, this
Relax.
not me. I swear to God, this ain't
I
me.
just want
I
to
swear to
talk.
God, this not me. Sir, this not me, sir.
Hey, relax.
Sir, I swear to God.
You're okay.
I swear to
You're
God,
all
this
right.
ain't me. I swear to
You're
God, please,
okay.
call the police. Call the ambulance.
Yeah, we're right
Oh,
here.
I swear to God. Call the ambulance.
Lay on your
Call the
side.
ambulance.
Lay all the way. There you go. Relax. Relax. Relax.
God.
Dude, get him out of the cuffs, and you don't want those chemicals to digest. And look up in the upper left-hand corner. They got some female cop over there holding the people away so they can't see what these cops are doing.
Just relax.
They're doing the wrong thing.
Put my heart, save me. Save me, put my heart. Put my heart. Put my heart, please. Put my
You
heart.
have to calm down.
Wow. You got to get the chemicals out of his stomach. Put a 1 in the chat if you know that. You got to get the chemicals in the stomach to come up. Holding him down and saying relax, relax is not the way when one of your family or friends have overdosed. You want to keep them moving. You don't want ever them to sit still. You want them to keep moving and not fall asleep and get the chemicals out of their stomach. This is painful to watch.
I hurt.
You
I
have to
can't
calm down.
breathe.
Just stay calm.
Put the ambulance in here, record that.
We called them.
We finna get paid. Ooh. Come on my heart. Come on my heart. Come on my heart. Come on my heart. Come on
Just
my heart.
relax. Hey, relax. Relax. Relax.
Ooh.
Just breathe, man. Just breathe.
Nope.
Why y'all not
Relax.
gonna save me? Why y'all not gonna save me?
Right there.
Why y'all not
Relax.
gonna save me? Hey, come here. Hey, come
Relax.
save me. Come. Yes, you can. Come save me. Come save me. Oh. Hey,
Just
come
relax.
save me. Come save me. Come save me.
I understand, Jim. I
Man,
understand,
come
buddy.
save me, bitch.
This is
You
hard to
come
watch.
save me, bitch. Oh.
Hey, relax.
Oh. I'm not doing that. I'm finna die.
Just
I'm
breathe.
finna, yes,
No,
I
you're
am.
not.
Yes, I am.
You need
Yes,
to
I am.
relax.
I'm finna die.
Yes, he
Come
is.
save me, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey, call LB. Call LB. Call LB.
Relax.
Call LB. Call LB. Call LB. Go, call LB. Ooh.
Huh? Yeah. Just chill out, man. Just chill out.
We hear the person will crawl out for their mother to help them. And there is no current third party to be the arbitrator between the police and the citizens. And the result is that we're hiring the dumbest people to be pigs. This man is announcing that he's dying, and right here is when I turned it off yesterday because I started crying, and he's screaming out for his mom.
Come here. Call my mama. 815. Call my mama.
Relax.
Call my fucking mama.
Begging for his mother.
815. 77.
So horrible.
Relax, man.
Oh shit. Don't let me die, yeah? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm finna die, man.
Relax.
Oh shit.
Relax.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I think.
Come here, man.
Coming right here.
Hey, come on my heart. Come on my heart.
You like destroyed
Oh
my
shit.
radar on the.
Oh shit. I'm standing up. Oh shit.
They're right there. Right here.
Relax.
Come on my heart.
Get him out of the cuffs and get him
Come on
walking.
my heart.
Try to get the chemicals out of him. Hurry. Get those chemicals out of him. No, there's no urgency. He said he swallowed 3 or 4 grams of a chemical that only requires 1 gram to kill you.
They pump me down. They pump me down. They got me just laying here.
They're not supposed to pump you.
I can't breathe.
Yes, they are supposed to pump your stomach.
Oh.
Get the chemicals out of his stomach. Oh no, is this where he dies?
Breathe my leg.
Straighten your legs out.
Straighten your legs.
Sit up. Just sit up, okay?
Straighten them out. So R02.
Look at his body convulsing. His body.
So R02.
I got a body cam on in here just so you guys know.
His arms are cuffed behind him. His whole entire torso is just.
All right.
He just stopped moving.
We'll take a drive.
Yeah, we're just driving the streets. How about that? There's on the streets. You guys ready to go?
You think so? You think now you should take the fucking cuffs? You sons of. You dirty. You think now you should take the cuffs off him? You think maybe you should have taken those cuffs off him long ago? You think maybe he shouldn't be in torture cuffs? You dirty jackboot thug pigs. None of the pigs had the good sense to take the fucking torture cuffs off of him?
You guys want me to flip him so I can unhandcuff him?
Yeah. Because we're going to have to start
It didn't have the good sense to take him out of torture cuffs long ago. He's worried about being spit on? Is that what he just said?
Any idea how old he is? I don't know. Okay. 80s, born in 80s, I think. I think I have his ID somewhere.
It's just,
There's no standard of care at all.
I'm gonna get him with some birthday in a second. We pulled like 8 or 9 like 8 balls out of the car. They're an 8 ball.
Oh, I'm
like,
so sorry.
This big.
I'm so sorry. I gave you guys some wrong numbers here.
And they were all wet, and it looked like E.
My experience from living in Hollywood, California for 20 years teaches me that when he says that pool, the game of pool that they call 8 ball, that is up to 3 grams of a chemical. So he swallowed 3 of those. In one of those billiards measurements of chemicals that they call the 8 balls, that is up to 3 grams of a chemical. If you only need 1 gram of that chemical to die, he swallowed at least 3, maybe 4. He told them that he swallowed 3 or 4. The pig in the van admitted that he knew that they were the billiards measurement. He did nothing to stop it.
And they were all wet, and it looked like he bit them and just scraped them.
So, I'm so sorry. I apologize for interrupting this. So he admits that the guy bit into what the police are calling an 8-ball, which we know from streets is 2.5 to 3 grams of chemical. He took it. I got fake teeth, so I can't do it. But he took the chemical, put it in his mouth, and then scraped the plastic to get all the chemicals so there'd be no chemical left in the plastic. He did that 3 bags. And the cop knows it. He found the bags that were tore open. Better strap these up. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you guys walk around strapping gloves on? How many of you guys do that? What kind of system have we created here? What kind of system have we allowed to be created around us? Who's walking around putting their gloves on like they're some sort of like, you're not even tough, bro.